Alright, this is Sullivan Adam. Alright, this is Sullivan Adams doing School Days Part 2. This is my second review after what happened the other day. Things got more out of control. Like, you got Makoto still being an idiot, and cause he's supposed to, like, he's still dating Sakai, but he's supposed to break up with Kotonoha, and he doesn't do it. Kotonoha is shocked. She thinks it's her. She doesn't know why her boyfriend is making out with her friend. I mean, they had them together. I mean, they hooked them up. Everything was going smoothly. The only problem is Makoto, because he's an idiot. He doesn't care. He becomes such a jerk. It's so wrong because you're cheating on your girlfriend, and he and Sakai actually have sex. They do it in her house while her mother is asleep. Yes, they do it unprotectedly. Not cheating. Bull crap. If you're gonna watch this anime, do it at your own risk. And those of you who have no anime, no, I pity you, because I know what it's like. Things get even worse because rumors are starting to fly. Kotonoha is being teased at. She's starting to feel depressed. Like, she doesn't know what to do. She's like in a corner because this bombshell was just dropped on her. Because you have them doing this in the middle of their school, kissing on the roof. Things are made even worse. Things are supposed to be even stressful. Then there's thing. Then she goes to Sakai. Then she goes to Makoto's house. Try to ask them, how are you fine? Like, things are starting to get really weird. Like, she didn't even show up for school one day. It's bad. It's that bad that she didn't want to see him at school. She finally asked him if you're going to the festival dance. Yeah, he said yeah. He says yes. Can you take me? And I'm like, I'll think about it. But then things got even more awkward because she sees shoes there. You know how Japanese people like to do the shoe thing where you take your shoes off, put them in front of the door. Like, she could see another pair of shoes that are not his. They belong to a girl. And she can guess who wears those shoes. Things get even more awkward because Sakai hears the conversation. She decides to leave because she can't feel feeling bad. Think about it. She just betrayed her best friend to sleep with her boyfriend, who she also had feelings for too. Like, think about it. She can't feel feeling bad because girls think with their feelings, and it's natural. But this is what you expect from this, because this is a high school drama series, even though it's anime. That's what you get from this drama, and a little surprises and twists. And like I said in the last video, there's gonna be spoilers. And in case you guys are wondering, it is coming from a perspective. This is a biased perspective. For example, my own, because I'm taking time out of this to review it. Because I want to let you know what you're expecting, and who already experienced this, that you know what I said. I just pity you. Okay. Things get even more awkward because after she leaves, Kotonoha confronts her outside her apartment, slaps her on the face. Literally slaps her on her face so hard you can hear a thud. She cries, begging her just to stay away from him. Cause think about it, this all happened because Makoto knows that Kotonoha's not that kind of girl, not the kind to want to have sex right away. Unlike Sakai. That's his problem. I told him, like, he's just an impatient jerk. This is all his fault. We just be patient and just take things slow. But instead, no. Just no. He doesn't really care that much. But he has to make a decision fast. Like, he even tries to break up with her the next day. But that doesn't work out. Like, after the slap that they're arguing, I talked to Setsuna, the short girl that Reed's friend. Setsuna's her best friend. She supports her. Like, they've been friends for a long time. She's even class rep. He's kind of a genius. Which explains the French thing. Anyway, after that, things got even more awkward because there's a school festival thing. I told you, like the dance. They're preparing. Things get a little thing. They get comedic a little bit with the episode 8. They get a little comedic, funny stuff. just to show that they can have a regular life, like thing, and you get some more thing. But there's a surprise twist in it. You find out that Tsuna also has feelings for Makoto too. She kisses him while he's tired and knocked out from all the heavy work that you do, because it's like dead at night to him. Then next thing you know, you see Kotonoha coming in through the back door. Like, she sees them kissing. Like, Makoto's such a dumbass, he doesn't even know. He's just knocked out, asleep. You just got kissed by a girl and you doesn't even know it. After everything goes, after that, they talk. He said, why are you doing this? Kotonoha has, why? Because I also have feelings. But you know he's my boyfriend, but he also belongs to Sakai. Like, even though she belongs to Sakai, I still have feelings for him too. Like, there's a third girl after this guy. Okay? A third girl. And then there's there's like, after that, things get even more awkward. You got more stuff, more coming up. Then you got the dance next day. You got other people also waiting to be danced. Also, other people waiting to ask out. They got work. Some are baking cakes. Some are in costumes. Some are doing other stuff. Kotonoha is still distraught. She even rides on the train a little bit with Makoto a little bit. You know how Makoto is like a bit of a sex addict. He even stares at her boobs, like her chest. They say, "Do you want to touch them?" Makoto's like, "What?" Like, she never did that before because she knows the situation that she's in. She's losing her boyfriend, and this is her first boyfriend. The first guy that actually had the guts to ask her out. She's willing to offer him sex just to stay. I'm like, wow, things are this bad that she's getting this desperate. Like, for example, like, this guy's already cheated on you more than once, and you saw what happened. Like, this guy's not worth it. And you got this other guy who's like, what is it, Taishi? He's like Makoto's best friend. Like, he's like a side character. He doesn't get any real development either, except that he has a crush on Kotonoha, knowing that they're supposed to be dating Makoto, even though the rumors are spreading that Makoto and Kotonoha have broken up, and now he's dating Sakai. But the thing is, they're just rumors. Like, and Kotonoha still thinks they're together, but he's cheating. He's really cheating, and you know. Things get from awkward to even more awkward because he keeps trying to ask her out. Taishi keeps trying to ask, then nothing. Then there's a fourth girl, a girl named Otui. She's had a crush on Sakai. I mean, not crush, technically, yeah, but she's known Makoto since middle school. We're talking junior high. That means she's known him for at least 4 years. Junior high. That means he's a junior high crush, and they're in high school together. She even asked him, keeps begging him, like, even asked him, a little bit teasing, giving him hints. Truth is, he doesn't know it's at first. Then finally, she gives him a note, and finally confesses, like, I really love you. And then she takes him to a back room, and they have sex in the school in the middle of the day. Things get even more awkward because that same day, I mean, he also helps work. He also helps does other stuff. Because before that, I mean, he got Kotonoha sending him text messages, but he puts his phone on vibrate because he's working on kitchen duty. Then with Sakai, but he keeps. I told you, he's a sex addict. He's a jerk. He doesn't care that much. He doesn't care. He even tries to rub out on Sakai, seeing if they can make out while they're doing work. Sakai doesn't want that. She keeps pushing him off. Then finally, she kicks him in the nuts, which is about the best smart thing she could do, because this guy deserved that shot in the nuts. A crotch. He deserved it, because he's thinking about sex even though they're doing job right now. He deserved it. Later, after the sex and everything, Taisuke finally confronts Kotonoha, telling her that he's not the guy for you. Like this guy is literally cheated on you more than once. This guy is not that kind of boyfriend for you. Like, and it's like a lie. I mean, she knows that she's lying, that she knows, but she can't handle the pressure. She can't handle knowing that it's all a lie, because she's been teased by girls. Some of them are bullies. She even asked her to do her homework asked them to do her homework. Like, They're teaching her to do homework. Everything's crazy for her. Like right now, she's been put in this situation, and it's not her fault. It's not her fault that her and this such a lying hasn't made time for her or thing. At least apologize. He'll apologizes later, but not for that. Then finally the dance comes down. Tasuke takes Kotonoha outside, and they see Sakai and Matoto dancing. She drops to her knees in tears, and you have Setsuna, the little short French girl, not really French, just speaks it, seeing them, saying everything's going well. Everything's going really well. The thing is, you have all these characters, all of them, they all thing. Some have their moments, some don't. Some of these are all side characters. There's no main background. And then remember I said this series is only 12 episodes long. That means it's short. But it's not worth the watch. All that time you wasted, it's thing. Not worth getting back. Anyway, things pursue even more. Then there's the 10th episode where Setsuna's leaving. She's leaving and she wants Sakai to stick. She has to tell Sakai. That means she's literally dropping this bomb. The other one who told is Makoto, who's still a dumbass, and he's still cheating. He even caught him cheating. Like she's in a secret lounge room in the school. She said she's willing to offer you anything. It means having sex with me just to make sure you stay with Sakai. I'm like, really? Like this many girls I'm trying to have sex with this jerk, and it's not worth it. It's not really worth it. Later, after that, they found all the girls have a meeting. They think it's a party, but it's not. You see, in the secret back room where Makoto has sex with that other girl, there's a secret video camera filming them. The girls all decide to pull a prank, so they make sure any people who does that stuff, they get caught and revealed. That turns out to be a huge move because you got Sakai's image, you got Matsui and Makoto doing it, and Sakai is like thunderstruck. She's like in shock. Like it couldn't be like this happened on the day of the dance that you danced with me. Like wow, things get even more awkward because there was also another girl, like a side character, like older student. I don't know her name. They show a film of her doing oral sex. Like that's just bad. Oral sex, like on some other student, and that's very bad because it's humiliating. It was like really, really humiliating for her. She drops to her knees and says no, screams out loud. Then as Setsuna leaves, everything becomes more complicated because you got Sakai texting Makoto. And everything's very bad because she's texting Makoto why you did this. Then she wrote to call Kotonoha, who's in such a mental state. She's like staring in space. She starts to slowly go insane, like mad. Really, really mad. Like not mad as in angry, mad as in cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. That kind of mad. Stressing out. Because this is not her fault. She's the most sympathetic character because she's been through all this pain. Later, things goes even more awkward. After Setsuna leaves, Sakai tries to find her. After Setsuna leaves, Sakai's trying to ask why, because she doesn't know that she moved to France. She kept it a secret because her mother's moving the job. Then a startling revelation has appeared in episode 11. Guess what happens when a guy and girl have unprotected sex? It leads to some bad consequences. You can pretty much guess what I'm talking about. Those of you who know. That's what happens. Anyway, Sakai said, things get even more awkward because this is a huge bombshell because let's just say everybody knows. Anyway, that's all I got for this video. Hope you enjoy it. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is Sellavin logging out.